Ever wondered why we never hear about some inventions and inventors again? The reasons will surprise you. Tucker Automobile. The Tucker 48 was an innovative car by Preston Tucker, but it collapsed due to unorthodox fundraising methods and a lack of funds. Despite advanced features like a turning headlight and pop-out windshield, only 51 cars were produced. Though not banned, the company drowned in legal battles and financial challenges. The Avro car. The Avro car, a Canadian-built flying saucer developed in the 1950s by Avro Aircraft, wanted to serve as a versatile military vehicle. It was funded by the U.S. military, but had challenges with stability, speed, and altitude during testing. Therefore, the project was abandoned in 1961 due to technical failures. The Ogle carburetor. The Ogle carburetor, invented by Tom Ogle in the 1970s, claimed to improve fuel efficiency by vaporizing gasoline more effectively. Despite its promise, the invention faced skepticism and opposition from the Energy Research and Development Administration. At 26, Ogle died due to alcohol and drug abuse, and conspiracy theories suggest industry pressure suppressed his innovation. Rife machine. In the 1930s, Dr. Royal Raymond Rife created the Rife machine, which used electromagnetic frequencies to treat illnesses including cancer. After being hailed at first, the medical community criticized it for lacking scientific proof. His innovation was suppressed as a result of this, and he eventually died in 1971 due to depression and financial crisis. The Dynasphere. John Archibald Purvis created the single-wheeled Dynasphere in the 1930s, intending to transform transportation through its futuristic design. Its use was limited by stability and practicality concerns despite its novel concept. Although the idea seemed great, it was criticized because of safety issues. The Aerowagon. In the 1920s, Soviet Russia created the Aerowagon, a high-speed railcar driven by a propeller to swiftly move dignitaries. It killed several people, including high-ranking officials, when it derailed at high speed during a test run in 1921. Although it was never formally prohibited, the project was abandoned due to political complexities. The water-powered car. Stanley Meyer claimed to invent a water-powered car in the 1990s using a water fuel cell to split water into hydrogen and oxygen for fuel. This gained public interest, but scientists criticized it for violating energy laws. Meyer faced lawsuits for fraud, and his sudden death in 1998 fueled beliefs that his invention was suppressed. Cold fusion. Pons and Fleischmann's 1989 discovery of cold fusion was widely criticized after producing irreproducible results and lacking scientific validation. It was a proposed energy source that promised to create infinite energy at room temperature. While it was widely accepted by the public, the scientific industry refused to support it, leading to its silence. The electric car. The electric car can be traced to the 1800s with inventors from US, Hungary, and Netherlands. However, it lost its popularity due to expensive costs and competition from gasoline-powered vehicles. By 1935, they had disappeared totally. However, in 1970, it resurfaced due to oil crisis. At the moment, the future of electric cars is uncertain. Cloudbuster. The Cloudbuster, invented by Wilhelm Reich in the 1950s, was designed to influence weather by manipulating orgone energy. Reich claimed it could alter atmospheric conditions and induce rain. However, the U.S. government confiscated his equipment, citing violations of FDA regulations. Reich was arrested and eventually died in police custody. The Chronovisor. The chronovisor, invented by Italian priest Father Pellegrino Ernetti in the 1950s, allegedly allowed users to view past and future events through a device that combined sophisticated technologies. However, Ernetti and his team kept it a secret for fear of misuse. Its secrecy and unverified nature eventually led to its suppression. Anti-gravity device. The anti-gravity device was invented by Thomas Townsend Brown, who discovered a link between strong electric fields and gravity. He also created an electrical device called a gravitator. Despite claims of success, his invention faced skepticism. It was eventually suppressed when a physicist claimed that Brown's invention was not what it claimed to be. Keeley motor. The Keeley motor, invented by John Keeley in the 1870s, was claimed to be a revolutionary machine that could use musical vibration to produce motion and provide free energy. However, he couldn't produce consistent results, and skepticism grew. The invention was eventually discredited, and Keeley faced legal troubles, leading to the project's collapse and suppression.